What's up, guys? Today I have something really spectacular to show you guys. I am so pumped for this. You guys don't even know, but soon you'll understand. So in this box, I have 9 discontinued knives, and each one of these knives are rare. Some of them very rare, hard to find. And I'm going to be doing this in progressiveness of rarity from least to most. And as each knife goes to the next, they get progressively better as well and cooler all around. So let's get started. I already cut it open to make it easier, but I'm gonna be pulling these off camera so that you guys don't know what they are yet. So to start, the first knife I have is the Kershaw Dividend. This has been recently discontinued, and you might be wondering, the Dividend isn't that rare. What's so special about this one? But this is the M390 version. So American made M390 Dividend. And when these came out, they came out for about $80, which is amazing for an American made Kershaw with the M390. This is a great introduction to M390 for a lot of people. And to me, I think the Dividend is the perfect EDC size, really nice and slim. It's a scaled down version of the Link. It's got that 3-inch blade, 4.25-inch handle, and the blade's very thin at 0.09 inches. And unlike the originals, these are ground in with that false edge. So looks really good. It's perfect for slicing, and even though these are speed safe assisted, a lot of people were willing to overlook that for the M390, and again with the American made Kershaw production, it's just a really awesome value, really cool knife. Really happy to finally have this knife, and definitely in that M390 steel. I'm going to be moving the clip over to the right side. Even though I'm left-handed, I prefer to put him in my right pocket. And I think it's cool how this has the 4-way carry. So you have tip up, tip down for left and right options. And I contacted Kershaw to send me a deep carry clip. But we'll move on to the next one. Next, I have the Kershaw Chive in Damascus. This is the black handle version, which is a little bit rarer than the silver handle ones. You can still find the silver handle ones on eBay. They go for about $65 before shipping and handling and all that good stuff. But the black handle ones are harder to find. They usually go for 120, 150, depending on who's selling it. So, great little knife. And I wanted the black handle ones, like I said, because they're harder to find. They only made like 750 of these, I believe. Nice little knife. Oh, it needs to be loosened up. Yeah, it's too tight. This knife is brand new as well. Hasn't really ever been taken out of the box, I believe. These have just been sitting in storage. They're old stock. But yeah, it needs to be loosened. Probably oiled since it's just been sitting there forever. It did feel tight when yeah, you can feel it. I'll have to loosen that up soon. But yeah, that's the Chive in Damascus, the smallest of the Onion series. So nice little speed safe assisted frame lock. It's very cool. 1.94 inch handle, or blade I mean, 2.94 inch handle. And then it's got that lock for the blade to keep it closed, like the link, or the leak does, I mean, my bad. Yeah, even this is a little stiff. So, needs to be broken in. Next is the Kershaw Scallion, also in Damascus, with the black handle. Definitely had to get this one too. I already have the leak with the black handle in Damascus as well. And again, these are all brand new, old stock. So it's exactly the same as the Chive. It's just a little bit bigger, about 20% bigger. Oh yeah, this one didn't even want to come out. Duh. It's locked, my bad. I keep forgetting about that lock sometimes. Yeah, and this one flipped better. The other one was definitely tight. But yeah, great little knife. Love the Damascus. Looks really good. And I'll have to take a better look at these patterns later. Next is the... Hold on a second. Let's see. Got a CRKT knife. This is the CRKT S2, the small version. This came in 3 sizes, so small, medium, and large. And I could have gotten a medium or large, but by the time I finally decided to get it, the seller only had this one left, which is okay. Still looks like a good size to me. And these are known as the Poor Man Sabenza when they came out. Looks really good. But yeah, that's what the knife community called it. Despite that, it's still considered to be the best CRKT knife that they have ever produced. And you can see it looks really good, really cool. I love that really sharp tip. Just how that blade looks. Interesting design overall. And it's made with some quality material. It's got titanium handles, scales, and the blade is made of ATS 34, which is the Japanese version of 154 cm. It's a frame lock. I like that cutout and how it's got that curve. It just looks really interesting. Access to the lock bar is nice. Really light tension. Opens nice and easily. Wow, that flicks out really fast too. I would have loved to have gotten the large version, if not the medium, but it's actually not too bad. I mean, I can get 3.5 fingers on it. Jimping is quite nice. This knife is super light. I mean, honestly, it feels lighter than the Chive. But wow, I like this. Looks good, and it's got a kind of like a stonewash type of look, but it's more subtle. It doesn't have that scratchy appearance. It's more like a stonewash kind of like coating to it almost. Let's continue. Next is the Kershaw Blur, and this is the web handle version in green, and this is the Tonto version of the Blur. This was a limited edition knife. They only made about 550 of these. The green handle blurs are already rare, but the Tonto version is even more rare. A little bit dirty, but overall pretty much in brand new condition. Looks really good. I know these were all new, and this one was like new, but I mean, it looks pretty much new. It just, again, was a little dirty. And the blur is speed safe assisted, but a lot of people tend to de-assist this one since it does have the detent hole, and it's able to be de-assisted. Let's see, does it drop in there? Yeah, it looked like it did. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna most likely de-assist it. I'll probably use it like this for a little while with the assist, see how I like it, and then de-assist it just to try it out and see how I like it as well. I'm not the biggest fan of serrations, but this Tonto version only comes in serrated. I have never seen this version with the non-serrations. Only the other type of blurs will have the non-serrated Tontos. And I could have turned this into a Franken blur to put a plain edge Tonto on here. But maybe I'll do that someday. But the steel on here is 154 cm. So still a good steel. I wanted the purple version originally, but the seller had sold it out before I can get it. So I settled with the green. I just wanted the spiderweb version overall. I really like how this looks. So I'm cool with the green. I like this color, and I like the coated blade. And even though I don't like serrations that much, I was willing to put up with it for this Tonto blade since it looks really cool. I like that drop point Tonto look. It's just really nice. But yeah, good size and weight to the knife. This is the first blur I've ever gotten, so quite happy with it, and I'm sure I'm gonna like this knife and use it quite a bit. And I like the black hardware on here too. Looks really good. So we'll move on. Next is the Kershaw Shallot in Damascus, and this is the black handle version as well, and this completes the Onion series collection, since I have the Chive, Scallion, and then the Leak in my knife box, and then now the Shallot. And I'm just very happy to have the entire collection. And like I said, these are all brand new. They've really never been taken out. The seller bought them as an investment, and he gave me an extremely good deal for all of these knives. I'm just so happy with the deal I got, and just the fact that I was able to get all of these knives. It's just awesome. But yeah, this is a great looking knife. It's the largest and most desirable from the Onion series. And again, it completes the series for me. And in my opinion, this knife size is my favorite size. I think it's perfect for just EDC and, general purpose carry. 3.5 inch blade. Handles about 4.25 inches to 4.5 inches. I'm not quite sure. But in that range is where I like my handles to be at. And then for the blade, about 3.25 inch to 3.5 is ideal. 3.5 preferably. And it is a frame lock, speed safe assisted as well, but I can deal with that. It's got that nice little flipper tab that all of these Onion series knives have. Comes out really nice, really fast. And I really love that blade shape. That blade shape is just really, really cool. Love that clip point with the recurve. It's just a really nice shape. It looks great. And then with the Damascus, that just takes it to another level for me. It looks really awesome. But yeah, love the profile overall. The curves on this knife and the slopes and everything with the blade and handle. It's just one of my favorite Ken Onion knives in general. Really awesome. And next is the ZT 0780. And this knife is an interesting ZT design. It's a smaller knife for ZT. Usually you see their knives, you know, big and bulky, those overbuilt hard duty knives, hard use. But even though it's got a smaller design, it still retains that ruggedness that ZT is known for. The overall design is really unique. Oh yeah, it's a manual, gotta remember. Yeah, it needs a little bit of oil. You can tell that it's just been sitting there for a while. But yeah, I'll have to tune these up to where I like it and oil them and just get them all ready. Definitely gonna have to move this clip to tip up, and most of the other ones too. See where I like them. But yeah, just a really, really different blade for ZT knife design. But even though it's odd, I actually really like it. 3.5 inch blade. And this knife was really plagued with production issues. It caused ZT to pull the plug on this model and discontinue it early. So that's unfortunate for this model. And I saw that there has been people saying that they had problems with the QC on their knives. But looking at this one and everything I know from the seller, it's all good, no issues. This is serial number 211. But yeah, all I really need to do is put some oil and I'm sure it'll flip nice. I think only about 350 to 400 of these were made before they pulled the plug. But yeah, the handle is quite thick. It's got the liners and then that G10, and then it leaves this little bit exposed. And this can be used for striking most likely. It's got that hard edge. But yeah, just a different knife for ZT. Really cool though. I like it too. Next we have another ZT knife, the 0360 SKD. And this knife is basically a remake. What else is in here? Okay, so it's got a tool and extra pocket clip, which is really cool. Nice. But this is a remake of the 0350. in collaboration with SKD. These are very rare, very hard to find nowadays. It is assisted as well. Oh crap, I didn't realize it was the tiger stripe one. Oh, nice. I thought he had sold this to somebody else. No, he gave me the better one. Holy crap. Yo. I thought it was just a regular black blade because he had two of these. Look at that serial number too. It's really low. Holy crap. I'm stoked. Number 15. S30V. Look at that awesome blade though with the tiger stripes. And I love this. I just love that sharp just point. And then thick behind the edge. Or at the spine, I mean. Flat grind. I just love that look. Compared to the regular look of the 350s, it's just really cool how they cut that down, made it straight, and it's just got a vicious look to it. I really like that. I've seen people mod their 350s to grind it down and make it look like a 360. But yeah, this is a smaller version of the 300 series, 300, 301, 302, 303. It's just more compact. It is assisted, but not a problem with me either. I have a lot of assisted knives, and I don't mind it. I prefer manuals, but still, I mean, this is an awesome ZT. Wow. That's so cool. Okay, let's continue on. I don't want to make this too long. It's already at 22 minutes. So last but definitely not least is the best one of all. It is another ZT knife, and it is a 0560 CBCF Hinderer design. This is the composite blade, limited edition model of the 560 with the carbon fiber scale. And oh man, this is the one I wanted so bad. I am so stoked to have this one finally. Look at that beautiful carbon fiber. That is awesome. Wait till you see this blade. Wow, I love that. That kick. Really nice. Look at that blade. That composite. That design is great. Really nice big knife overall. Beefy, but like not too crazy. Feels really good in the hand. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. You know, you always hear about ZTs being really heavy, but honestly, they're not as bad as I thought they were gonna be. But, you know, I don't really complain about the weight of knives too much. But yeah, I really like this just heavy duty look, but still being elegant, being really nice. The other 560s have either that kind of like golf cup or golf ball pattern or another pattern to it, but these ones are different. They kind of have these lines to them. Really cool. Serial number 455, and then the cutting edge is S10V or S110V, my bad, and then 14C28 Sandvik 28N. Really nice. Really cool. Buttery smooth. Oh yeah, this is a manual knife. Flips great. And I can probably put a little bit of oil on that too. Again, I'm gonna get them tuned to where I like them. But even then, man, that drop shot is great. Comes out real nice too. It's a big boy. I mean, if you look at it compared to the 350, this is a big knife compared to the Chive. So yeah, Dividend M390, Chive, Damascus, Scallion and Damascus, CRKT S2 and ATS 34, the Blur in 154 cm, the Shallot in Damascus, the 0780 S30V, the Tiger Stripe 0360 and S30V, and the composite blade ZT0560 and S110V and 14C28 and Sandvik. Great knives. I'm so happy to finally have these. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm so stoked. Gonna be enjoying these for a while. Definitely need to, take them and carry them with me, see how I like them before I do my reviews. But definitely, stay tuned for those. I'll be going into more detail with each one and, giving a detailed analysis of my review for it. But anyways, thank you for sticking with me through this long video. I hope you enjoyed it though. So please like and subscribe, and have a good one, guys. I'll see you later.